Hello, this is Archbishop Dr. James Rice, and it's such a privilege to be on this G-Life 90-day transformational journey with all of you. I want to take a moment to give you a quick update on my own journey. I've already lost 5 pounds, not through dieting, but through using the 16-8 intermittent fasting method that I've been sharing with you. I'm feeling better, more energetic, and I've even been reducing my prescription medications. But more than anything, I'm excited about your transformation. My vision and desire is not only for me to experience the evidence of transformation, but for you to become the evidence of transformation. That's why I'm pouring everything into this journey, developing powerful techniques and biblical strategies to help you experience the God kind of life. If you're just finding this video, I encourage you to go back and start at day 1. No matter where you are, it's never too late to begin. As for me, I'm on this journey with you, practicing every day, filling my mind with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding so we can all become what we think about. Today, we're focusing on the power to become, a concept based on John 1:12, which says, He gave the power to become to those who believe. In verse 14, the word says, the word became flesh. Just like the word became flesh, your vision must become flesh, manifested in your life. And that happens when you practice the principles I've been teaching in this 90-day transformation journey. Let me share with you the story of Bob and Barbara. They've been walking with us since day 1, eagerly applying the powerful principles of prayer, fasting, and meditative prayer. After going through days 1 to 8, they couldn't wait for day 9 because they knew something big was coming. Bob and Barbara felt the excitement building, knowing that day 9 was where they would learn how to become the vision they had been praying and visualizing. They could feel that their new beginning was just starting to take form. On day 9, Bob and Barbara began to truly understand that their vision didn't just live in their minds. It had the power to become flesh. Just as John 1:14 tells us that the word became flesh, Bob and Barbara realized that their vision could manifest in their lives as well, but only if they believed and put the principles of becoming into practice. In John 1:12, it says, He gave us power to become. Bob and Barbara understood that through their belief, faith, and actions, they could bring their vision from the unseen into the seen. That's the essence of what they learned on day 9. Living as though it's already done. On day 9, Bob and Barbara made a powerful shift. They began to live as though their vision had already come to pass. Bob, who had been praying for health, began to feel what it was like to be healthy. He started walking with more energy and confidence, speaking words of life over his body, as if his healing was already happening. Barbara, who had been praying for financial freedom, began to speak and act as though she was already living in that freedom. They learned that to become the vision, they had to align their mind, heart, and body with it. Here's how they did it. Mind, they visualized their future every day, seeing it as already happening. Heart, they felt the emotions, joy, peace, gratitude, as though their vision was already realized. Body, they moved and acted in ways that aligned with their vision, practicing physical embodiment of the transformation they desired. But Bob and Barbara didn't stop at just visualizing in the morning and evening. They practiced anchoring their vision throughout the day. They used a physical gesture, like pressing their hands to their hearts or taking a deep breath, as a reminder to stay connected to their vision. Whenever they felt frustration or old habits trying to pull them back, they used this anchoring technique to refocus and align themselves with the future they were becoming. This daily practice, along with RPM, repetition, practice, and mental rehearsal, kept them grounded and committed to becoming the vision they had set out to manifest. What Bob and Barbara were doing was more than just visualization. They were literally rewiring their brains through a process called neuroplasticity. By practicing these new thoughts and behaviors, they were creating new neural pathways, which made it easier for them to live in alignment with their vision. This is why repetition and practice are so important. The more they anchored their vision and rehearsed it mentally, the more their brain supported their transformation. After experiencing these amazing internal and external changes, Bob and Barbara felt deeply grateful for the transformation that was happening in their lives. And like many of you, they wanted to give back to the ministry. Even though I never asked for anything, and the content I'm sharing is free, Bob and Barbara felt compelled to support the work that was helping them experience this transformation. If you, like them, feel led to support the ministry, you can give through Cash App at Glyph12, Zelle at bishopjamesrice.com, or by visiting bishopjamesrice.com. Your support helps us continue empowering others, but know that I will keep pouring into you regardless. Bob and Barbara realized that the power to become their vision was already within them, just like it's within you. Each day, by practicing the principles of visualization, anchoring, and faith, they were seeing their vision move from the unseen to the seen. You too have the power to become. Don't let old habits or old thinking pull you back into a life that no longer serves you. Instead, press forward toward the promises of God, which enrich your life without adding sorrow. If today's message resonated with you, I encourage you to take action right now. Like this video, share it with someone who needs this transformation, and leave a comment about how your journey is going. Your words might be the encouragement someone else needs to stay on their path. And if you've missed any part of this journey, go back to day one and start building the life God has in store for you. If you're wondering how to support this ministry, remember that this content is free, and I'm committed to pouring into you regardless. But if you feel led to support, you can donate through Cash App at SheLife12, Zelle at bishopjamesrice.com, or by visiting bishopjamesrice.com. Your generosity helps us continue empowering others, and we deeply appreciate it. Tomorrow, we'll dive into the power of faith. You've been visualizing, praying, and believing, but now we'll explore how faith pulls your vision from the unseen into the physical realm. I'm excited to continue this journey with you. Until then, keep practicing, keep anchoring, and remember, you are already becoming. Stay blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow on the next step of our journey together.